Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the wind in advance. See the flag blowing there. Not too bad. Sunday, May 13th, 2018. Just thought I'd share some ideas on a garden. I know that I'm really lucky. I know that, I acknowledge that. But if you have the ability to do raised beds, I highly recommend it. These raised beds were put in. They are natural 6x6 cedars, 3/4 inch rebar driven down to hold them in place. What I did is I put in about 3 inches of topsoil that was brought in. I put in peat moss, vermiculite, perlite, bone meal, blood meal. I had a big pile of compost. It was a giant pile of cow manure that had been built up for about 7 years. Went into the bottom of that. It was quite good compost. Build all that up, and I actually have a Troy-built tiller that I bought back when I was 19. It's the good one, the old horse model, that I do run in between these rows. The black plastic I put on a couple of the beds. It works great for crops like eggplant, peppers, tomatoes, and use like a furring strip down the edge to hold them in. These beds are 5 foot wide inside. They're about 90 foot long. I've got some mints, different types of mints, and some different types of flowers that I pop in here and there at the ends. These grid systems are made from the edgings when I cut the 6x6s. Rip them down and screw them together. They work great for vertical crops, green beans, cucumbers, those types of things. These shorter ones here, they've got some chicken wire on them. Those work great for peas. Over there's a tunnel. I don't know how well you can see it. But on that tunnel, those are cattle panels. They're 52 inches wide, T-posts driven down, and then the cattle panel looped up and over to provide a good spot for things to grow. The vine crops works fantastic. Said the black plastic works really good to help eliminate weeds on crops that have lots of spacing between them. Just pop down a hole. It is non-perforated. It came from Rainflo. It came as a big roll, a few thousand feet. But really lucky to be able to saw that stuff up on the sawmill. The fence around here keeps the deer out, because without that it's almost impossible to grow a garden. Those are cedar 4x4s and electric fence every 6 inches. Then on the inside, a 3 foot tall 2x4 mesh, because one year I was growing the garden, had corn. I came out here, I ate an ear right off of the plant. Said this weekend I'm going to cook up at a grill and I'm going to grill some corn. You know what? The next night the raccoons came and destroyed the corn. So now, if them little raccoons decide that they want to go up there, they have to get between a 4-inch, 5-inch space, climb up and over, and in the process they get a little shock and take off running the other way. So today's project is going to be coming and finish planting. We've got flowers that I like to just pop in between here and there, eggplants, okra, tomatoes, peppers, broccoli, cabbage, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to get that going. Those tomato cages, and for the tomatillos and tomatoes, are stainless steel 1/4 inch rods. Those are custom made by me. Sorry, I don't think you can buy them anywhere. If you can use the tomato cages from the store, but they're usually just 1/8 inch, so flimsy. These are super heavy duty. But anyway, when we get to the heat of the day, go sit over there in the gazebo, watch and enjoy the garden growing. got all kinds of things going here. So everybody take care. If you've got the ability to do a raised bed, I highly recommend it.